Hey guys, welcome along to my channel. Just another quick video wanting to show you how I washed used Lego. As I'm sure you're aware, when you buy Lego on eBay, Facebook or wherever, on charity shop, if it's used it's going to be dusty, it's going to be dirty, and there's going to be all sorts of nasty stuff in there, hairs, dust, unwanted junk basically. So the way I do it is I sort through everything. I remove all the non-Lego brand stuff, such as the Kobe, the Mega Blocks, all that sort of stuff. We recycle that because it's no use to us. And then the little army men, crayons, loom bands, coins, marbles, all that sort of stuff goes in the bin. Any damaged Lego we have a scrap pile for, and eventually we sell that on just on a cheap auction, just to see what happens with that when we've got a decent quantity. So today we'll be washing a good chunk of this. When I'm sorting it, I remove certain items that are no good for the washing machine, because I learnt the hard way. So basically anything that's bigger than an 8x16 plate, so a 16x16 plate, so they both get removed. Train bases, remove them. All these sort of things that are basically bigger than that, I don't wash them. Anything smaller than that, I wash in the washing machine. Anything bigger than that, I wash in the sink by hand. So then I wait till I've got a decent pile, and then I deal with all that. I use laundry bags, net laundry bags. If you want to find them, that's how you search for them on eBay. They roughly range from £3 to £4. There's come in a pack of three sizes. There we go. I think you can just see the smallest one at the front, medium in the middle, and this is the largest. I tend to only use the largest for putting the smaller bags in them when I've filled them with Lego. So what I tend to do is, because I buy multiple bags at a time, or packs of bags, I use the smallest bag. I fill, for example, 2 up like that. You can see it's full of Lego. And then I'll put those 2 bags in the middle size bag. And then I'll probably do that again with another 2 small bags, fill them up. So another 2 of these. No, yeah, that's right. 2 of these inside, another 1 of these. So I'd have 2 little ones inside of this twice, and then I'll take those 2 bags and I'll put it in to this big bag. Basically, the more bags you use, the more protection the Lego's got. First time I ever did this, I think I got away with it. I was using pillowcases that a lot of people say are good, but if you haven't tied it right, it's going to open up. I spent probably 6 months trying to get this technique how I wanted it, and was happy with it. And only twice I've had to pick Lego out of the washing machine, which it's not fun, takes a long time, and doesn't make the wife very happy. So yeah, I'm not saying this is the best way of doing it. It's my way of doing it. I'm not saying it won't damage your washing machine, but the way I do it at the minute, touch wood, it's working. The bags aren't ripping. Eventually they do. After so many wears you have to replace them. One I'm using today got a bit of a hole coming, so it's probably a bit last time that one gets used. But yeah, there may be better ways, there may not be. There's obviously different ways. I'm not saying it won't damage your washing machine, I'm just saying this is what works for me. I'm just covering myself by saying that, because I don't want someone getting in touch saying, I did what you said and I broke my washing machine. Well, that's on you. Your washing machine, your responsibility, you decide what to put in it. This works for me, and I'm just wanting to share that because I know people, especially in the lugs that I'm in, Northern Brickworks, are interested to know how I do it, so I just want to show it off. So I'm going to just stop there for a minute, fill some more bags up, and then we'll pick it up when I've filled the bags up. Right, I've just finished bagging them up. we now have two quite full and heavy bags. One empty box. There's two boxes there. There's a bit of a Lego in the box underneath, which is from last time I washed, but I've not used it yet, so that's just there to keep it separate from the dirty stuff. So I've just weighed these. One is just under 3 kilos, and one is just over, so I've got nearly 6 kilos. So that's the other thing you've got to bear in mind, is how much you do. Normally I try and do about 5 kilos, so I've got a little bit more here than I normally do. You've got to think about what your washing machine capability is. Ours is an 8 kilo washer, so I know that this will be alright. I am going to put them both in this big outer bag, as I've already mentioned. If I'm not happy with it, because of the weight of it combined, I might take one of the small bags out and leave it to one side. Yeah, there's a lot of weight there. I think that's probably too much. So just taking one small bag out. Just going to weigh it so I can tell you how much will be going in. So that's 1.5 kilo. So it still means that there's 4.5 kilos going in, which sounds about normal to what I do. So 2 smaller bags in the medium bag is in there, and then the 1 smaller bag in the medium bag is in there. And obviously I took one out because of the weight. And the scales are still on, so let's have a quick way to give you an accurate figure. It'll do it. No, too big for the scales. Where is it? Oh no, there we go. 4.370 kilos. So just under 4.4 kilos. So this is on its way to the washer, and I'll see you over there in a second. Right, we made it to the washing machine. Here's the bag. What's going in? Shut your door, and then I'll spin you around and show you the settings that I do it on, because you need to be close up to see, so you understand and know how I do it. I'll just show you this basic washing tablet. These are from Mazda. Other supermarkets are available. Don't need to be expensive, it's just to give it a clean, help it smell a bit better. So that's all that goes in. So that's that. Now I'll spin you around and show you the settings. Right, this is the process with the washing machine. Power on. And then on here, I'm going to turn to Express Super Short. So it's the shortest time one, 14 minutes. We're going to leave it on a 600 spin, and we'll leave it on 30 degrees, sorry, not 13. And then we hit start. Then when that's done, we do another process, which is the spin and drain process. I'll show you that once this bit's done. So I'll be back in 14 minutes. Just let you see that get going. Sure you can hear that kicking in. So I'll be back in a bit. So far so good. We are 4 minutes left, and all the bags are still intact, which to be fair I expected them to be, because I've practiced this quite a lot and learned the hard way. But it's always a good idea to keep an eye on it, because if it has split, then obviously you want to turn it off and deal with that problem. But so far so good. Right, as you can see, end, it's finished. Still intact in there. So obviously that's all we need. So the next part of the process, move it to spin and drain. Now it automatically comes up with 1200 spin. We don't want to do it on that. We just want to give it another 600 spin. And obviously it'll take 12 minutes. So it just helps dry it, really speeds up the drying process, this part, so this is really crucial to it. So we'll see you in another 12 minutes. Right, so the spin and drain is done, as you can see, end. So I'll just move you back a bit. Turn it off, put it back to its normal setting so I don't get told off by the missus. Well, as you can see, all the bag is still intact, the out bag is at least, so we've not lost anything, so that's great. So we'll stop it there and then I'll show you the final parts of the process while I put it out to dry. Right, this is the final part of the process. So get an old towel, lay it out on your dining table, on your floor, wherever you've got room basically. So once you've done that, start moving the bags. That's the first big out bag done. That's two of the bags that have actually got the Lego in out. The third one's in here. That was the one that had the holes in. Still got the holes, looking about the same sort of size, so it might live one more wash, we'll see. So then just open up and tip it all out. Make sure you get every bit out of your bag. And pick any up that you've dropped on the floor. And the next bag. Again, make sure it's empty. And then the last bag. It's empty, and once it's all out, just spread it all out onto your towel. Again, pick any bits up that you've dropped, spread it out as much as you can. And that's it. That's how simple it is. Leave it now. I would have thought within 24 hours, if not less, that'll be dry. Try and do it in a warm room if you can, and then sort of every sort of couple of hours or whatever, just come in, give it a move about to get some of the pieces that are underneath to the top, salt them dry, just like that sort of thing. If there's any pieces joined together noticeable, just bits that are stuck in there like that, just take them out. And that's it. So yeah, that's it. That's my washing process. Hopefully some of you will find that helpful, and you'll be able to use it yourselves in the future. Obviously if there's any of the pieces that are really stubborn or really, you know, it's not going to get the dirt off, they'll have to be hand washed. It's also not going to get rid of sun damaged Lego. That's a completely different process using hydrogen peroxide. Easy for me to say. So yeah, that's just to clean basic bricks, and what you've seen me clean today is basically what we use in the 1 kilo bags that we sell on eBay. It's the same process. I use it for the minifigures, for his wheels, for small base plates, windows and doors, and all those sort of things that we break down and sell in different ways. And I don't generally list much that's not been washed. If I've bought it second hand, it's got to be in really good clean condition. I'd say 90% of the Lego that we get that's used gets washed. Like I said, not everything, but the good majority of it. Certainly, you know, if it looks like it needs washing, then we wash it, because we don't want to be sending anything out the door that we're not happy with ourselves. So I'm going to leave it there. Good luck with it if you attempt it. Let me know how you get on. Let me know the results. Any comments or questions, stick them below. And I appreciate you watching, and I hope you find it useful. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more Lego related videos, Lego hauls, Lego tutorials, hopefully in the future. Weekly Lego vlogs. Basically everything Lego. When the shows start up again in the UK, when we're rid of COVID basically, or COVID safe, then hopefully some of the shows will be featuring on some videos as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.